Hey there, my divine feminine Scorpio placements. Christina here, Ginger Mama Tarot, coming at you with your July extended Tarotscope. My apologies for getting this out so late, but I had some personal issues earlier this month. My goodness, I just did the masculine divine, masculine Scorpio reading. Woo! And I felt like I was kind of laying into them, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, I have a Scorpio moon, so I just feel this Scorpio energy. It just feels like so much of that death and rebirth. And this might also be because of the full moon we just experienced. And I believe Pluto was conjunct in some way. I don't know, you guys. I'm brushing up on my astrology lately. But it does feel like coming off that full moon that Scorpios especially are really being affected. And that cardinal energy of the Capricorn moon and the cardinal energy of Cancer season is pushing Scorpios even further. Whatever your placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus, they're like, dig deep, dig deep. Now's the time. Now's the time. What do you want? We're co-creating this now. And Divine Feminines, when I was channeling for you, I was actually channeling, this is interesting. Yeah, I forgot about this. It was someone who was traveling alone, on a trip alone, or it was someone who was super organized, meticulous, they were color coding books and shelves and cleaning their physical space, which many of you might be being called to do at the end of, as we wrap up Cancer season, the last of July, is really get specific about this. Fresh folded towels was coming in for me strongly. So whatever it is for you, but maybe you need to channel some of your energy into your physical reality and get out of your emotions a little bit. Some of you, I think, have been too far into that water emotion, that Scorpio energy, and you need to reground into 3D, all right? And focus on your physical space. We need our physical space organized and clean in order to also have our mind, body, and soul organized, cleaned, and aligned. In the meantime, too, as you do that, manifest what it is you want in life, in love, in happiness, in family, whatever it might be. You want balance. You want equal give and take, right? You want your 10 of cups, right? Okay, manifest that. Get very specific about that. What does clear communication look like to you? What does commitment look like to you? What is it you actually want, desire, and need in a connection? Because once you can embody that, Source is going to bring it back to you, whether that's your healed counterpart or it's a new soulmate connection. It is coming for you. Death here, Scorpio energy, death to heartbreak. I feel like that's where a lot of Scorpio placements are. It's I'm not dealing with it anymore. My heart will not be broken again. F that. And not a protective way, right? We want to keep our heart space open, but it's realizing that those who broke our heart, especially people that didn't care, right? And just ran away. It's no, I'm putting a stop to that. Wheel of Fortune here and the Hand of God. Scorpios, I'm telling you right now, in this Scorpio card, kill this cycle. If you're still holding on to the hope or the idea that it's this person or this masculine or this certain body, bullshit, okay? Bullshit. If it was going to be them, they would have been in your field by now, especially if you're healed, if your chakras are unblocked and opened. So you need to focus more on you. Where do you want to be? How do you want to exist in this world? Right? You don't want people that have secrets. You don't want people you have to beg for attention. You don't want stalkers. You don't want people who are wishy-washy in your life. No, you don't deserve that shit. You don't want people that sleep around and don't travel forward. I mean, ask yourself why you think that's what you're worthy of. Why is it that you believe that that's the best you can get, is somebody that treats you like that? What is it in your past, in your childhood, that told you that that's what you're worth? That's all you'll ever get. You should just roll over and take it and be lucky that you had any attention given to you. Bullshit. You're the goddamn empress. I keep saying bullshit. I don't think I cuss that often on these videos. But I do. I feel like you need that energy of no, bullshit. I'm fucking amazing. I'm a fucking Scorpio. I'm really good at death and rebirth and starting anew and realizing, oops, I made a mistake. You know what? Let's course correct. And don't even blame this other person, right? Thank them. Forgive them. They were a learning lesson. You learned so much. But then stay the heck away. Cut off that energy, I'm telling you. Because if this person comes back, it feels like a desperate reach out to keep you somehow in their little category of what? Potential romantic partners that they just scroll through in a Rolodex. Oh, I'll pick them today. I'll pick them tomorrow. I'll use them today. I'll use them tomorrow. Absolutely fucking not. You're the entire Rolodex. You're a Scorpio. You got many layers there. You're the entire thing. And if they can't see that, they don't need to be with you. And you definitely don't need to be waiting on that. So I need you to full surrender here to source, to trusting that that love that you want is manifesting and coming. Because if you don't, you're going to continue to have swords in your back. I'm telling you, Divine Feminine. Many of you, you don't realize you're doing this to yourself by continually thinking about them, by continually wondering, by continually being like, oh, maybe they'll show up, maybe they'll call me, maybe they'll say they're sorry, maybe they love me. Who cares? If they love you but they're incapable of showing that they love you, you do not want to be around them in this lifetime. Because then you're sacrificing yourself, and we never sacrifice ourselves at the expense of anyone else. No, that's like martyrdom. That's like a savior complex. Like, don't do that. Ask yourself why you would do that. Where does that come from? No, you choose yourself always. You continue to glow up. And I think many of you too, you need to be focused on that the next 2 weeks. Defining not just like what it looks like, happy family, happy relationship. What does a happy career look like? When we talk about organizing space too, what is a healthy home? What does a healthy routine look like for you? I feel like that's really important right now. Some of you, you don't want to walk away from the old routines, the old habits. It could be addictions. It could be things like that. You don't want to walk away from that. You're so codependent on those things, used to that. How can you get out of that mindset, right? And again, many of you, major chakra activation. And also understand major options. Scorpios, I'm telling you, sun, moon, rising, whoever you are, you got options. I feel like you don't even see this. You don't even believe this. You're like, well, I don't know. I had a thought, or I guess that person kind of hit on me. You don't understand. You have anything you want at this point if you ask the universe. Anything. And I know what you're thinking right now. Oh, I want them. I know what you're thinking because the cards are telling me. Well, that's fine. You can manifest them. But just so you know, you can want that romantic connection, that emotional vulnerability. You can want it all you want. You can let that water energy of Scorpio pour over. You can beg and want it. At the end of the day, we cannot change anyone else. And this masculine who you're currently tied to in some way is still controlling as can be. By the way, the masculine read for Scorpio placements was about them being very controlling. They're stubborn, they're envious, they're having financial issues as well. They're not happy in their job. They're not who you want to be with. Why do you want to be with that? Isn't that what you've always been with and you don't like it? Look, they're not spiritual. They're not committed. They are not pulling away from other energies and unlocking their chakras and aligning with their highest truth. And I'm sorry, I know that hurts. The horn going off out there. But we have to recognize that many twins do end up in union, absolutely. But it's not, if you don't end up in union, it's not because you, Divine Feminine, did not try hard enough. No, you did your point. If your chakras are unblocked, if you're stepping into mission work, if you've communicated your truth clearly to this person, and it's not going anywhere, then you release them. And you get to a place where even your dreams might be showing you, by the way, that there are lives where they just abandon you, and that sucks. But you move on and have a great life, Divine Feminine. God's got it coming in for you. I swear. I feel like some of you, it's like this stall. It's like this thing, and I don't even know what to call it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be hard on you. This Scorpio energy feels very stubborn, and I get it. You guys are fixed placements. Like I said, I have a Scorpio moon. But it just feels so stubborn. You're just like, I don't want to give up on love. I love them. I swore that I would love them. I will never give up on them. Blah, blah, blah. That's what they're banking on, guys. And at the end of the day, you didn't give up on them, did you? You were there for them. You spoke your truth. But you're giving up on yourself by still putting them on a pedestal and putting them before you. It has to be equal. And if they can't even communicate, look you in the eye, and have a conversation in honesty with you, they're not your person, loves. That is not what you're trying to manifest, right? Because some of you, by hyper thinking about them, that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting a dysfunctional relationship. That's what you're doing. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be hard, guys. I love all of you. But I just feel like the Scorpio energy especially just feels very, stubborn's the word. Victory and conquest. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Get that. That Emperor in reverse we had a little bit ago. This person wants to control you. They want to be able to step back in when they want. They want you to apologize when they want. They want you to be there for them when they decide. Whether that's in 3 weeks or 3 years or 30 years. They think they can get access to you whenever they want. Do not let them in your energetic space. Do not let them in your 3D space. Push them away. Unless this person's showing up like on bended knee, proposing, apologizing, whatever it might be, I'm telling you, They lost their chance with you. And like, you've got to step into that divine feminine, even that dark feminine energy, that power of like, no, why did I put up with that? Bullshit. It doesn't matter what experience they had in their past. You had difficult experiences in your past, didn't you? And you're still nice and kind. You still tried to communicate clearly. So devotion and dreams are fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Again, focus on your dreams, not even love. Like, focus on what it is you want to do for yourself, for the collective, in your career. Like, who is it you want to be, right? And don't look up to someone else like, I want to be just like them, but take pieces from everybody you see. And be like, I'm going to be like that, I'm going to be like that, I'm going to be like that. Cherry pick it, write it down, and then become it. I know it sounds easier said than done, but Scorpios, you're great at this. Death and rebirth, like, you can dig it up and just become it. But first, you got to take the actions towards it, okay? And the action might be fully releasing this masculine, this emperor who's imbalanced in your life. Whether it's your twin or a karmic or just some imbalanced masculine energy, a father, a family member, whatever it might be. But cheerfulness, it is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Again, you can get back into that fun, cheerful side of you. You got to get out. Like, I'm going out tonight. It's like, you got to get out. You got to go have some fun. You got to get back into that place of like, okay, I went through this awakening process. It was really hard on me. But you know what? At the end of the day, like, there are billions and billions of people on this planet. Like, I do not need to sit here hung up on someone else. Do you know what I mean? I need to be hung up on myself. I need to be loving on myself. I need to see myself as divine and sexy and confident. Okay, that song, I Am Woman. Alexa, play I Am Woman. You guys need to listen to this song this month. Like, this is the vibe for you right now. Alexa, volume up. Like, you really got to be in that, on that power of like, no one's going to fuck with me. No one's going to touch my angelic body unless they're at my level. You match my energy or you get the hell out. Right? That boss bitch energy, loves. That's what I'm feeling for you, Scorpios. I love this. So if you can sit with this the next couple of weeks, I know the full moon's over, but like, ride that energy a little bit longer. Write down some stuff, burn it, throw it to source. Like, I don't want this shit, I want something new. Or I'm letting go of these insecurities and fears. And then get sexy. Tap into that sexual energy too. I feel like you need to tap into some sensuality, some like self-love. Like, who am I? What do I want? What do I want in the bedroom? What do I want in life? Like, what is gonna light me on fire? Like, I just picture someone like rolling around all sexy. Like, I mean, I know this is an intense reading. Go there, get into your emotions, get into that energy. And if you cry or you get upset or whatever emotion comes up, let it flow, okay? Release it. And as we approach the new moon on July 28th and head into Leo season, you're gonna be feeling good, I swear. Especially by the 7th, we have Lionsgate portal. On the 11th, we have the next full moon. I just feel like August is gonna be lit for you. Like, you're gonna be walking around, people are just gonna be looking at you nonstop. Like, who the hell is that? And you're gonna be like, yeah, I know. I'm a Scorpio divine feminine, okay? That's like gonna be your vibe. Okay, so own it. And by the way, maybe watch a masculine read too. A lot of times as you're juggling and learning your, okay, guys, I'm so used to TikTok. I always do this backwards. As you're balancing your feminine and masculine energy, both readings might resonate with you in some way, okay? They don't have to, but they might. But yeah, hand of God confirming, especially if both readings are resonating, that's good. That's a sign that you're rebalancing into your energies here, okay? That's what we want. That's why I'm doing both, to show you that there are similarities in both masculine and feminine posts for the same astrology sign, but there are differences too, right? How imbalanced are you or not? I don't think you realize how much work you've been doing on yourself. Be proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back, and communicate your truth. Whoever it is in your life, family, friend, lover, publicly online, whatever it is, do not stop. Move quickly in life. I know that fixed placement energy, you want to, I don't know. You do know right now. You know exactly that future you want. I am woman. Own it. Look in the mirror. Pump yourself up and be like, I'm going. You guys, I'm like stoked for you. I'm stoked for me. I'm a Scorpio moon. It's like, I gotta watch these back. You guys got this. I love you. Please subscribe if you take anything from this that is helpful. And I will see you beautiful, sexy, lovely Scorpios back next month for your August extended tarot reading. You can also find me at gingermama.com and on TikTok. I'm on Instagram too, but I rarely use it. So I love all of you. I will see you later.